In All or Nothing News.
Oh.
Submitted by David Marry Me.
Sure.
What's wrong with you?
They like I don't know.
Babies?
I don't know, they like people.
A high school passed a rule that everyone makes the cheerleading squad, or no one does.
That is the dumbest
I
fucking...
hate this standard. I hate this.
Because everybody needs to be included.
I fucking hate that. They're just setting up these kids for failure. That's what's really happening. And it sucks.
This shit's terrible because when I become a parent, I'm gonna have to go to this shit and watch terrible cheerleaders. Fucking toss people and fall and break their fucking necks because everybody's included.
What if you throw somebody and don't catch them?
I know, but you have to be included.
I remember junior high, high school, all that. There was fat cheerleaders, ugly cheerleaders, whatever, but they just tried out and they worked and they got the role. So
And they could still move.
Yeah.
That one still could do backflips.
Yeah, I mean, they make it because...
They made the spot. They got the spot, yeah.
And I think me as a kid, like, trying to get back into that mindset, like, I wanted to know I made it because I was good at something. Like, I worked hard. Yeah, like, I earned it. Like, I'd feel like a piece of shit. Like, you know when they would give you, like, the pity awards and stuff?
Yeah.
Like, everyone gets it. I'm like, I don't want to get it. This person sucks. Like, why am I getting the same thing they are? That was me, though.
Yeah, it's like you want to feel something special, and everybody wins something. Like just because somebody's not a cheerleader, somebody else, you know, that person isn't good at art. You know what I'm saying? Show me one cheerleader that could draw. You know, like everybody's good at something. You know, it's like
Show him one cheerleader who can draw. Go, show him. What's your email so we can send it to you?
There's zero drawing cheerleaders out there.
Because you're a successful stand-up comedian, right?
Yeah.
And then somebody who's like done one stand-up, they're like, we should do a show together.
That person's on cocaine usually if they come up like that.
Yeah, I don't believe in this like skill equality. I think all humans should be equal, but like this, everyone can make it in the same team.
Like
this
everyone can
skill.
join the Olympics.
everyone should have an equal chance.
Like everyone should be able to be to try out for the cheerleading team. Like there should never be a reason why they can't do it. They should do it. But then now, after that point, it's like, are they good enough to be?
You can't have 200 first place medals.
Because then, like in the workplace, like someone's gonna get a promotion. You're gonna be like, why didn't I get a why didn't I get a promotion? It's like, well, because that's
What's
just
the
how
point
it fucking works.
of having all cheerleaders?
Yeah, you know what? Don't even have the Olympics anymore. Fuck that shit.
Right. We should.
What's the point of finding out who's the best?
Yeah.
Just mail everybody a medal.
Yeah.
I mean, who's gonna be in the football team if the whole class is cheerleaders?
You know, right?
Or the whole class is the football team.
Yeah.
So this takes place in New Jersey, and apparently after tryouts, there were some cuts that were made.
tryouts.
One parent complained that their child was not allowed on the team, and so the athletic director changed the entire policy.
What? So it's the athletic director's fault?
That parent is doing such a disservice to their child.
I
They
think it's
don't
the
even
parents'
know.
fault. Because
They
the
don't even
athletic director is
know.
probably just scared of a lawsuit.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh fuck, oh
And
shit.
they do know that that girl is gonna go into the fucking cheerleading squad and they're gonna spit on her, rip her hair out, make fun of her. They're gonna do all shit.
Rip her hair out.
I don't know. Isn't that what they do in school?
Jesus.
So I'm gonna play a clip of one of the cheerleaders.
Did you go to school? San Quentin?
A very bad school.
I like schools with a little bit of bullying though.
I like a little bit of bullying, man.
Prepare you for the real world.
To
I mean, there's a pecking order for sure. Like even amongst freaking animals, there's a pecking order. It's like you stay in your lane, like you're good or you're bad, or like you're strong or you're weak. Like
Yeah, and your struggle, your journey is what makes you even means anything.
anything worthwhile having, it gives you some type of struggle.
Yes.
I think like even like the best comedians have like the most fucked up lives. You know?
Yeah.
It's like the most interesting fucking stories, dude. Like all the comedians that I fucking love, they always have like weird perspective because of something that they went through.
Selling hams and fucking Zards.
Selling in G-pigs, getting molested. You can't even tell a joke if you weren't molested.
you were molested,
Probably.
Louisiana, buddy.
Yeah, it's Louisiana, dude.
so by your sister.
We called it friendship.
I mean, Bobby.
There were so many kids at one time living at our house. You had to, somebody
touched somebody.
I couldn't turn on a light switch without hitting somebody's tit, you know? There was just so many kids at the house.
We call it friendship.
Hey, you want to be my friend? Hey.
Whoa, God, the butt? Come on, God.
Which the mouth, Theo? I don't know.
Well, yeah, start above the head, above the neck.
He went straight to the butt.
I know.
Gosh, bro. Too Christian.
We call that family though.
Too
That's
All that family.
Too Christian.
That is very too Christian.
They don't call it butt buddies for no reason.
That is very Christian. I'm still a virgin. I got fucked in the ass.
Wow.
Yeah, there's like some weird like Christian people like just if their church stories are the most insane.
Yeah.
Like how they view like your virginity was the funniest thing to me. It's like if I got fucked in the ass, I'm still a virgin. I had a church leader, right? This is like after I left the church and we all went our separate ways.
Him and God went their separate ways.
I was like, hey, remember when we were at church and you told us all that you were a fucking virgin, right? And she goes, yeah, I was a virgin. And I was like, you weren't a fucking virgin. I know who you fucked, right? It was our friend, right? And she goes, but he didn't come inside me. I was just looking at her. I was like, are you a fucking adult? Like, what did you just say to me?
He cummed on my face, David.
Yeah,
I'm a fucking virgin.
He didn't come inside me.
It didn't enter my body.
I was like, where do these rules come from? Like, who taught you these rules? It's not in the Bible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, somebody teach me these rules. You know what I mean? Like, fucked in the ass. I'm still a virgin.
Dude, you look like a guinea pig. I just realized it a little bit. Like a hairless one. And I love them. And I don't mean that as a mean thing at all. But dude, look one up and you'll see what I'm saying. They're beautiful.
You I think for the last minute, he didn't hear a single word you said. You guys were making eye contact. He's like, what does he look like?
I used to sell you.
Why do I have an affinity toward this guy?
Yeah. Bro, you really, really do, man. I think it's the eyes.
The eyes.
Hairless, right?
Aren't they on the side?
They have hairless guinea pigs?
I mean, this one obviously works at a garden, but it's like a little bit, guy.
That looks like a mouse.
Yeah, you gotta take some look at
Anyways,
the headshot.
I wanted to show you guys something.
Oh yeah, show us.
So I wanted to show you a video clip of one of the cheerleaders crying, telling the principal and like the whole school board people why this rule sucks.
Yes.
Cool.
Here we go.
Anyone who wants to cheer can be on the squad. This rule is being met with mixed reaction and very strong emotions from students on the squad who do not agree.
I tried my hardest, and everything's going away, all because of one child who did not make a team, and their parent complained. So now all my hard work has been thrown out the window.
Because she
true.
feels
I
like
agree.
anyone can be on the squad now, so why practice?
And they're standing by the decision.
You know what also sucks too, though, is that there's probably a hella other issues that they could be talking about, and because the board only gets together like once a week, and then now they have to waste that meeting on something stupid like that.
I know, they could have been talking about more important shit, like what kind of sides should they start having for lunch? Like, should they change the mac and cheese with collard greens? What should they do?
Some
Yeah.
kimchi.
Oh yeah.
Little diversity right there. I like it.
The principal was threatening to just disband the whole squad altogether. So then that's when like the parents kind of backed off a little bit because they still want the squad. So then now they're standing by this decision
I'd
that
shoot up a school
everyone.
too if it was like that.
Oh shit!
What?
That's how it starts, though.
Why does it have to be the fucking one white guest that says that shit? I should have.
But here, you have a girl crying, she lost her whole dreams. You don't think her dad has a gun? Who knows what she's gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just make this where it doesn't mean anything to anybody.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to be the girl known to be the one that cried that I didn't make the cut.
That's what I'm saying. She's gonna get her face ripped off.
That's probably, what's her name? Maybe Bridget. That's a good
He
name
initially
for her.
said Tiffany. He forgot that.
Tiffany
my name
is
was Tiffany.
every little girl cheerleader name.
That is true.
There's a lot of cheerleaders
And
named
I'm like the
Tiffany.
only
Bridget or
Mexican Tiffany.
We had a girl named Tiff in our town, but it was and I thought it was short for Tiffany, but it was short for nothing. It was like, I asked her mom one time, I was like, for Tiffany? She's like, no, it's for like when you get in an argument with somebody.
Having
Oh, a
tip-
little tip.
Yeah, and I was like, that's a
Because she just argues with everybody in town.
no, I don't know. That's just what her mom named her after, which is just so
Oh,
bizarre.
like that's her lead. Oh.
Yeah, Tiff. And I was like, oh, for Tiffany? And her mom's like, no, for when
you
like a little argument.
Damn.
That's how she was made.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's how she
Yeah,
was
maybe.
Sex.
Maybe that's what it was. That's a good thought.
Oh, that's not.
Anne for Anne something? No, for annoying.
I know.
Andrea? No. Annoying.
Annoying.
That's what all these new kids are gonna be named. That's exactly what it's gonna be.
I like all these new kids' names.
I mean, y'all have children's. Do you see this at your school?
If I go on a school tour, and I find out that everybody can get into everything, I'm leaving that school.
Yeah,
Immediately.
I would pull him out.
Because I want my kid to work his ass off.
I can imagine.
I would pull him out.
Yeah, me.
So, everyone? gets a check. What the fuck?
I would pull them out.
They have like a, can I see your football team? You're like, what the fuck is this? Everyone's fucking participating in shit.
What if like by the time Taika's in school, every school is this ridiculous?
Homeschool, baby.
Homeschool.
Because you prep kids
sucks.
for jobs, right? And there are no corporations that do that. So there has to be some schools.
Right,
know.
like a corporation can be like everybody can work here even if you don't have the skill.
Yeah, the corporation's like, if you don't fucking make money, if you can't do it, you're out.
Yeah.
Imagine the medical field. Anyone could be a doctor. You're a doctor. You're a doctor. Fuck that.
You're a surgeon. You're a surgeon.
Yeah.
You could be an eye surgeon. The guy with the shaky ass hands. You should be an eye surgeon.
Fuck that.
Michael J. Fox is a heart surgeon and shit. Dude. Just fucking.